Alright, and we're back. More Darkest Dungeon 2. I hope you're not surprised about that at this point, because, hey, you clicked the video. You gotta know what's going on at this point, right? Like, you just show up and be like, hey, I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You might want to get that checked out if you don't know what's going on at this point. Cool. Cool. This is Region 3. Region Mountain 1. So, we're gonna pop, let me tell you, pop some food. Invigorating food did its job. We got two, so we can use one now and one later, and that'll fill us up for the party. Pretty good stuff. Um, we do have leeches as well. Do we have any diseases to get rid of? We sure as hell do. The one disease, so that's a good fit for you, I guess. Get rid of the. That's it. Boom, done and done. All right. Next order of business, we're gonna look at our relationships. Fix those up. Let's get the food out of the way. I can actually drop that. I don't have any bonuses
Each
based on that, do I?
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We did get the trophy. That's good stuff.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
Where are we going for last region? Back to the sprawl? Back to the
Our
sprawl.
great
There's no
cities
time to
burn.
bleed.
All
If
that
I
beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
okay, if I want to go to the hospital, I'll go to the hospital. You can't tell me what to do, especially for some candles of hope, which I do not need. What pet do I have? I do have the healing pet. So obviously medical equipment is gonna equip at some point. That's probably better than that.
Reconfigure.
But we don't need the stew
Meet
anymore.
each challenge on its own terms.
We don't need the stew anymore. We get no benefit out of that. At least this produces shit that we can use. Um, so that's a boon. It could be a boon. Um, and all right, let's see. Let's look at the
Spend
shop.
what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Before I just start picking up random shit, let's see what it is. I could get that and then go somewhere else, but you know, I already got the book. We like going to this particular region because we can get some cool tricks for Bonnie, who is doing okay. This is not a bad setup for her right now, obviously, but I think I want something better for her, if at all possible. Like I'm not gonna force the issue. Not that I can force the issue really, but I love how everybody else is chilling. Everybody else is cool, and the main is just covered in blood. He's literally like just out there covered in blood all the time, just bashing people's faces and stuff, and everybody else is like, okay, Raynor. I mean, Bonnie has some scratches on her arm and stuff. It looks like she's all scratched up. Um, could be burn marks, I guess, as well. They're probably actually burn marks on her arm. That's kind of weird, but alright, alright, alright.
The
Do you, boo
means of
boo?
mastery.
Ooh, okay, let's see. We got mastered already. Bonnie's looking pretty good right now. Also, not we're on the topic of it, let's get that her sight back equipped. Um, how? I don't actually know how right now, but we should probably look into equipping that again. If we're going back to the sprawl, and we are. Kind of looking at. Hmm, okay. Upgrades. Let's see. I like having the battle heal upgrade. It's a huge upgrade. Probably one of the biggest upgrades in the game, I think. Because the self heal 10%, him being able to heal somebody else and also getting healed at the same time is incredibly huge. Um, However, a lot of the time I don't think it's like a first or second upgrade, but I do see the benefit in it. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't see the benefit in it. I do, I really do. But also ransack. for the extra damage potential, especially because it could hit the back line, I think it's huge as well. But I look for the season side fight, which is the hardest fight I think for this team, because hitting the bat is hard. Now, if I had him equipping Abyssal Artillery, I think that would make it a lot easier. But I mean, I can't really use the enemies in that fight, so maybe I should equip Abyssal Artillery. But the thing is, he ends up being in spot 3 most of the time. That's not, I mean, spot 2. He's in spot 2 for like the whole fight usually. So, I mean, we can play around with that a bit more, but I'm not gonna do that now. I think if I do upgrade it, I'll upgrade it for the last region, and that will probably be our last upgrade. You know what? I think I will try that this time. That's a good change up. Abyssal Artillery does a lot of work for us in that fact. Between a good Abyssal Artillery and a Ransack, we can probably take down the back long most of the time between those two skills, hopefully. Um, and if not, you do have to play grenade as well. However, it's just when he does the deep breath, I don't think I think I just have to pray for the burning stars to be ready, or or the thing about Abyssal though that when you upgrade it can eat those tokens, right? That's the thing. Is that if I upgrade it, it has the ability to eat the tokens, which I don't know if I want necessarily him to be able to eat the tokens with Abyssal, because I need those to save up for burning stars. So that's something to consider as well. Is that if I use the tokens on Abyssal, potentially speaking, the stun can maybe have a chance of knocking him down. But the thing is, your speed is such that you're probably gonna go at the beginning of the turn, and by that time the stun would have already cleared, and he gets like 3 actions on his turn. Two, I think he gets maybe 2 actions, not including the extra hit from the. So you'd have to basically go last for that to be relevant. And now we do have somebody who goes last, mind you, who does have a stun. I don't have it equipped, but that stun is hard to hit when you have no combo. When you have no combo, it's hard to hit. It doesn't work. So interesting, interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like I don't know what it is would be best right now. I'm trying to figure out a way to have this fight easier. I feel like it's always a stopping point for me because of that particular situation. Maybe the ransack play is good here. And we'll look into Abyssal. Hopefully with both of them upgraded, we don't have a problem with it. But I'll try that and see this time. This time, rather, I'm gonna try it and see. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet, but I will upgrade it for later. Let's see our relationships actually for that part of the game too. Max. Okay. So basically, Paracelsus and Bonnie need help. Everyone else is kind of chilling. Also, it's kind of nice that you guys have, you know, stress, because I can justify the wine very easily. Pretty good stuff. Let's get another one going on. Big crit. Let's go. Um, +2 speed. No, let's definitely do this though. I like doing this during the Legion. I don't think it's really helpful. Um, during the boss area. Stress is good. I think I'll save this. Cause then he just gets 3 turns in a row. I don't like him having 3 turns in a row at all. You going fast is pretty good. So you being fast is pretty good. So I'll probably save the prototype for the last vision on you. Um, Going to Burntown again. I think I'll save everything else here for the last region. We don't need that obviously, or that, but it's a nice, um, nice placeholder. Get another one of those.
A bit of comfort on the road to
Get
damnation.
that. Could use a songbook as well. I
Something
think
to
I should
ease
probably
the
have to spend
rigors
a
of
bit
the
more
road.
so that we can not necessarily have to worry about big hit. Okay, very good. Very good start to this future process we're gonna be doing. Okay. The whiskey flask is pretty good here as well. Go back over here. You're doing pretty good. Everyone likes you. Numbers are pretty good. Everybody's 18, 19, 20 right now. Let's go Alzahard and Reynolds in 19. Um, if he goes for the full full experience on Paracelsus, he has 20s on everybody. Everyone loves Paracelsus today. Do the curmudgeon somehow. We should get rid of curmudgeon. I think that's the worst for me. That I don't care about none of these. Firephobic is fine. Don't be on fire. Bum leg is fine. She can move herself back. Toonhammer is fine. Sickly is fine till you get a disease and I'm crying about it, right? We could actually get a bone saw. Hmm. But there was a bone saw, right? Yeah, there was a bone saw. You know what? Not there. We can do more taunt over here as well. Um so final combat is probably looking like it's gonna be these two guys over here and probably some other heals. I don't have any salves right now though, so let me see if there are any salves in the shop. There are. Let's grab two of these. Okay, okay. There's something to be said about gnarly knuckles on Alzahar instead of that, maybe. And we could put that somewhere else for sure. Let me see. Let's see. Where'd that go? Probably Reynolds? I really like how he's set up right now. Especially because we got the bone saw, so the taunt is good. Um, maybe not the best when he has the skull cap and sickly, but maybe we'll get lucky and get rid of that. You know what? Let's see. Eh, we tried. We tried. I think I'm liking a blasphemous idol as well, just for later purposes. I think I will put them on the knuckles for also hard. Let's do that and that. That will give you some fun damage options here. Greater cleansing sensor with the greater anchoring charm. I mean cleansing sensor rather. With the anchoring charm. We probably don't need this dark impulse anymore. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case we get, you know, you know what. You know what it is. We definitely don't need the stew pot anymore or the almanac. So let's drop both of those. That looks good. Still looks good. Okay. Playing cards not necessary. Just kind of taking inventory right now. See if there's anything I want to grab for next time. All stuff is on sale. It's cheap right now, alright? Might as well. Cheap right now. I'll get one of these for now, I guess. The taunt is still good on you, you know? Hold on to that. Combat items looking like we got a good set of combat items to move forward with here. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Anything else that I really want to use right now is the question. No? No, I think I'm good. Okay. Alright, let's get to the fall. I don't know. I might plan this out a bit more than some people do, but
While the heart still
I
beats,
think
desire will never die.
playing the in game is part of the game. And I feel like you have to be a bit, you know,
Aspiration
vigilant
unites the hopeful.
about that part, as well as, you know, I like taking my time. I like, you know,
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
it's easy to make mistakes if you don't take your time. And a lot of the time, I feel like, for me, taking my time has been a boon in all aspects of my life, so I try to apply that to,
Behold,
you know,
the great
most
cities
other
of
aspects of
man,
my life.
ruined and
And
aflame.
definitely, let's see what we got going on. We do have a hospital. That's a big plus. I do want to pass this way, which means that we wouldn't get to go to the lair if we go to the hospital. But you know what? Sacrifices have to be made sometimes, and I don't even think that's all that important for us right now, to tell you the truth. A hoarder would do all the same if we could just get, if we had enough relics. I mean, enough baubles to kind of get something there by the time we got there. But I don't think we will.
Travel without proper
So
reconnaissance? A hasty and reckless
probably just
thing
gonna come up this
indeed.
right side. Oh man, that would have been. Oh,
Once
there she
she
is.
had a sliver of decency. Now only greed.
There she is. Look at her go. Look at the world that we live in right now. She's gonna do a vasectomy, which is only helpful if you don't kill everybody else. She's gonna start with the festering vapors. Probably her worst move. Let's just kill you outright. Surely this has got to be a better play. Get my 2 tokens.
On to
1
the
token,
next.
right? We're not eating the combo. It's a guaranteed token though, which is pretty good. Let's do a burn here. Got that. You got the combo token from that. That's pretty good stuff. You were noxious. Not a bad play. 6 damage with the noxious. That's huge. That's 6 and 6. That's 12 damage one attack. Jesus Christ.
Incremental,
But
but deadly
deadly
all
all
the
the same. You know it, Wayne. Get him. See ya.
same. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And we are all about teaching today. Today and every day, we're all about teaching. It looks like. She's gonna have the dog protector right now. There's no one else to protect her. A second Festoon
Gradually,
Vapors. Oh, you shouldn't have.
accumulation.
No, really. You really shouldn't have. Just for that, I'm going to kill your dog. How you like that? Huh? You don't? You don't like it? Hmm. So maybe you should have thought about that earlier today. When
A slow
you
dissection.
told the dog to protect you. Maybe
An
that would have been a better
unavoidable
time for
end.
that thought process to happen, but it didn't clearly. Because the dog's protecting you right now. Dog is dead. You killed the dog. I didn't kill the dog that time. Miss, you killed the dog that time. You can't blame me for that. She's really annoying, by the way. I'm not saying that anything like is, you know, I don't want to say that Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a huge hit. Get the Carteret going on you.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Um,
Savor it.
Savor it every time. Double heal for Alzahard? Why not? Let's do it. Let's get our boy looking fresh. Fresh and so clean, clean, baby. Hit him? Nope. Alzahard is incredible. He hit the 25% chance to hit, which is nuts. I'm not taking that gamble. Yeah, maybe I should take the gamble. It doesn't really matter. If you hit with this, it's all the same. You know what I mean?
Mistimed.
At least we get a
Misdirected.
token out of it for next time. Just in case we need it. I don't think we will though. I think she's actually just toasted. No heal there, no heal. She has all sorts of shit wrong with her now, huh? Ooh, never stab. Okay, you're dead. See ya. Not even a problem. Not. Can you stop lighting yourself on fire, fam? Like, gotta use it sometime. Might as well use it then. Also, you're dead. Bye.
A petty hindrance.
Till next time, Auntie Q. Love you. Miss you. Love you, miss you. You're on the wrong team. Ooh, that's an item, alright. That is an item. All right. Now we gotta save everything, bro. Where are we at with these numbers? 50 and 50 would be nice. 50 is good here. Relics are good. Relics, force speed. 50. 50 bobbles for 10 crit. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need some more bobbles. And then we'll be okay. And pretty for sure. Which means I want to do all the combat we can get to while we hopefully get the 50 bob number. Once we get there, we can worry about everything else. But till we get 50 bobbles, I think I want to get 50 bobbles. You know what I mean? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hopefully that's a sensible. Ooh, there it is. Not even a crit. He just said, see ya. Not even a crit. No crit necessary, he said. We're just gonna get it. We're just gonna get the numbers up. And once the numbers are up, they're not going back down. Why do you have crits all of a sudden? That's not good. I wish you didn't. Anointed means how much damage do you have? I mean, how much HP do you have? Not damage. I can't. 13. 13 left. 11. I think I might do this mag range. Big crit in the back, it looks like. Did she hit the burn? She did not hit the burn on the one I need to hit the burn on, but you can do it. Alzahar can do it too. 13. Can you do 13 damage? You sure can. Will you do 13 damage? Is the better question. Woo! I guess I probably should have done the stab in that case. She has 2 crits. That's kind of gross. I wish she didn't.
Incremental. But deadly all the same.
Let's keep that energy up front anyway. Because we can cauterize the blind. I'm not even worried about that too much. And you're definitely dead now, so we don't have to worry about you. Get the stab on you. You can't even hit like the way I want you to hit, so let's just do that instead. We're gonna get this noxious combo off. Okay. Easy peasy fight. He didn't get the stress, which would have actually been fine in that case. Because then we could have stress healed him down to back down to 2. Fight's over. Enemies just have a win. Get out of my face. Cleaned it up. How's the harvest a cleanup play? Give me a good
Sweet
ticket.
reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Not bad. Greater bounces though, it's not bad. Honestly. Is that the burn one we got? It is better than. There's no burn in season sci-fi, so that's better just in general. I mean, there's no blight. The season side does not blight you, so um, definitely a better play to have the blight, the burn resist than the blight resist. And I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case. Drop some food. We have any candles? We do not have any candles right now. Let's drop the other food. We'll be on
An
our way.
elementary problem, is it not?
It might be. I don't know nothing. I don't want to go to the hoarder. I don't mind losing armor here. Which one is that? Unsettling portrait. Unsettling portrait. Or we can go at this side now. Can we still get over there? We cannot get over there. I should have realized that before. And just loop back over this way. Maybe I will go to the hoarder
Our
path.
once familiar kingdom,
Combat's good. Another
a
cultist fight is
stranger
actually
to
really good for
itself.
us. That's really good for us. But I do want to get these baubles up now. I don't gotta worry about it later, hopefully. Need 25 more. Alright. I also have it all the tokens. Big hit.
The slow suffering begins.
Get the ransack on you. Ooh! There it is.
Elementary.
You know it. Elementary, he said. He said, this is child's play, bitch. We really out here, he said. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that. He said, this is. You know that movie Child's Play? Have you heard it? Have you heard about it? You know that movie Child's Play? That children's movie Child's Play? It's a big series. Look it up. It's actually a children's movie though, so if you don't know about it, that means that you're probably an adult who doesn't watch children's movies. Um, why would it be anything but a children's movie? The name is Child's Play. Oh, so you're saying I'm a liar? You're saying I'm lying to you? Also, why would I lie to you? I would never lie to you. Okay? Get that thought out of your head.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Woo! So,
unparalleled power.
Hearth Light giving combo is incredible. We already have it upgraded. Okay, okay. We can do things with that today, especially on the season sci-fi. Um, especially the season sci-fi because we can, if she can crit the back lung, oh man, that's incredible. Actually, the way I see it, that's actually really fucking. That might be a goaded trinket right now. Get rid of that shit. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I think. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is better if I have a flammable item equipped. This is just better on its own. This really doesn't do anything for us without having a combo of it being next to a flaming item. Lantern obviously does what it does, and it is a flammable item by itself, but potentially speaking, here's the thing. Firefly in that fight, I'm never gonna wanna attack the back lung with Firefly. Okay? I'm gonna wanna ransack it. 90 out of 10 times, I'm gonna wanna ransack it. I'm never gonna use Firefly in the back lung. So we could replace Firefly with uh running high, I guess, and then the We could take off the cauterize too. Doesn't really do as much good in that fight. So we're gonna probably run Run and Hide, First Light, and then Fire. Sorry, Smoke Green, Ransack, First Light, Run and Hide, Dragonfly, in the boss fight. And that is gonna make this pop so hard. It's gonna go off so hard when we do that. Okay. I'm gonna start with the Run and Hide though to see how I like that combo. That crit Run and Hide combo play. Good thing we already have the Hearthlight equipped already. Because I think that's a big boon for us right now. So I mean, we already have it upgraded because it was a good upgrade. When we upgraded it, it was a pretty good upgrade to upgrade. So, ooh, ooh, he hates them. He said, "I hate you. I hate all of you. You took everything from me." That's it. That's literally a character trait of him. He hates them. I'm not just making that up off the top of my head. Okay, let's see it. Let's see how it works. I mean, that's a different opening play than we normally make.
The slow suffering
The double
begins.
stealth play. But because if I ransack, okay, let's see. Because this turn, next turn I
Let us
ransack.
hope to finish this quickly.
And the turn after that, I'll probably go for the
Well done.
He's gonna be back in spot 2. Let's go for the Why are you blind? At least give me the token, thank you. Okay, so they get the crit. Okay, put the ransack. 11 damage. That's enough. That's perfect. That's enough. That's literally enough to deal with the back lung by itself, right? I think the threshold is like literally. I think the threshold in the back is 9. That solves a lot of our problems in that fight. Wow, that it's actually just gonna work out just fine. I think this might be time for. Oh wow, actually, never mind. What I was gonna say, it was gonna be something stupid. Like, I was not gonna say I should heal Alzahar at all. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something else, and whatever else I would have said would have been wrong.
Measure out your
That was
violence
3 stress
and
heal on
apply it
Alzahar? Maybe
judiciously.
that's the link up that they have together? Is that really the link up they have together? Holy shit. She did get the second crit too. That's what I'm saying. You give me 2 crits, I'm gonna say, burn it up. Burn it up, baby. Alzahar's still hurting here. I think. Okay, if you heal yourself, I'm gonna. Never mind. I was gonna say, if he self heals himself, I could potentially do a migraine, which would kill you, but you're gonna get a chance to go. That's fine. But I do want to heal the boy up. 18. You're gonna get another strength token. It's not a big deal for you to use one here. Blood bond. Yeah, I'm glad I did that for sure. Certainly glad I made that decision. Okay. I gotta say, first trumpet, one of the worst moves in the game. Pretty bad every time. Every time I see it, it's bad. Never good, never comforting to see that. That's a big heal for 18 on you. Blight is not. Burning really not huge right now. We can go in on you, which is not a bad play. How much damage? 6 to 8, you're at 20. You got a lot of HP left, man. I think I'm just gonna heal it up. Take a turn, work on yourself, work on yourself. Okay. Yep, Alzahar with the big attack here. 12. Big enough. That'll do. Let's see. I kind of gonna blind you. Good combo. You can combo that into the play grenade now. 16 damage with the play grenade?
The
You
smallest
died
variable
to,
can make all the
sorry, a
difference.
noxious blast, not a play grenade. But, can't heal this turn, heal last turn, unless it's gonna go in. Um, you died to a 16 damage noxious blast? My friend?
A deliberate and methodical
My friend, you died
appliance
to
of
a
harm.
16 damage crit noxious blast? How does that feel? That's not the play. None of these are really helpful. In fact, I'm not gonna put them in my inventory. Let's just leave those behind. I told you what I want. You know what I want. You know what I'm waiting for here. Still gotta drop something. Tinderbox is not it anymore. I don't think I'm gonna want that equipped at this point. Let's see. We got combo item, combat item space. We do have combat item space on Alzahard. The Lindsay class foil. It makes more sense to have that on Bonnie, but I don't know. Where are we going? I don't even know. I'm not gonna check. That's the wheel damage for us. Uh, 2 wheel damage. We'll see when we get there, I guess. This node
His
is
attention is
water.
unfocused, as though he is in two places at once.
The past and the future? Who knows what they're talking about there? We should probably grab some glimmers while we're here. Equip those. No healing salves. That's kind of what I would have wanted, if anything. Any medical items? That's the medical item. Mortar and pestle. Good for later, but I'd rather have my baubles obviously for my yeah, we're not gonna get anything here on the bauble spending side of things. That's not a bad restorative items is restorative herbs are not bad to stock up on, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Am I? Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. Just leave. Still want those baubles. Ooh, another hospital at the end here. That could be big for us. That's pretty big for us. I'm about to spend all my relics at the first one though. So that's it. That's what I needed in that spot. I didn't know I needed it till I saw it, but now that you got it there in front of me, I'm like, yeah, no, that's what I needed for sure. Okay, execute it and come back again. Would it have surprised me if she did? Really not at all. But she do be like that sometimes. She do be coming and going like a comic chameleon, if you will. That's just an old joke. That's an
Agony
old person joke.
by
But the song is
accumulation.
so good. I think it might transcend
A slow
generations.
dissection.
I mean,
An unavoidable
I'm
end.
too young to know that song. Technically, if you're gonna be technical about it, I feel like I'm too young to know that song. But I know that song. I know about that song. You know, um, it came. When I say I'm too old for it, it came out like I think that's the '80s song. Seems very '80s. So yeah, that came out in the '80s. I was born in the '80s. I'm not that old. I would know have a very good idea as to what the '80s were like or anything. I'm still a sweet young baby boy, sweet supple young baby. Don't use the word supple like that ever again, bro. That's not good. No one wants to hear that word like that. I want to hear it like that. Other people are probably look at the mag range. Hopefully we hit some burns. We got all the burns. Y'all should be popping. You didn't pop. But you will. Can't heal this turn. Man. This Burning Stars, man. Love it. Love it, love it. And we're learning things. We're learning things every day. We're learning things. That's why I love it. I love
Greater
this
threats await those who
adventure we're
dare.
on. Don't need it. Don't need it. We'll drop it. Holding on to that for now. I'm just waiting to get to the 50 bobbles. We should be pretty close. Ooh, that's not good. Not good. Let's get rid of that now. I'm still holding that hope for the I wanna put that on Bonnie actually. Noisemaker. We could drop the noisemaker. We have another stack of those because over here, so. And let's see the cash real quick. We're gonna see if we need anything in the cash. Okay. Nope. 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 Not doing it. I will take that. We'll take that. Oh no, that was a full stack of. Nah. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Let me take all of them and I'll sort through it.
The
That's easier.
loathing whispers.
Not playing that one. Don't need that. Could use that probably now, but not too worried about it right now. So yeah, I don't want to make space for it. Stimulants, stimmies, probably better than that. I should just use that last combat. Man, that would have been smart just to use it. Now I gotta drop it. It feels like, which isn't good. Doesn't feel healthy. Stress, not worried about it. Can't worry about the stress. Again, common instead. With 136 relics, I don't think stress is going to be an issue. Past next in, playing cards, not good. Not good enough, rather. I'm about to spend all my relics, though, right now, so I mean, not. What? Hold on. Purple skill. Oh.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the
Yeah.
world collapses.
Again, I was half expecting her to just be back for no reason. This is actually not bad. One thing I like about this team is we can fix a bad shovel on this team, no problem, and do damage while doing it. I'm not saying it's not harder to deal with. It's still a problem, but is it the worst thing that has ever happened to us? No, it's not. In fact, the worst thing that has ever happened to us when we get a bad shuffle like this. Um, this turn, I think that's a Cauterize, so I
This
think I'm
wound,
going to
at
take the
least, has
turn
been tended to.
with Reynolds to get him into spot 3, and then we could solve everything else with the runaway. So we're gonna go. You're definitely dead. Do that one. Put him back in spot 2. Once he's in spot 2, everything's easy because I can land stack. It's gonna take me turns to get up here, but the only person who doesn't have a valid movement skill is Paracelsus right now. She doesn't move at all, but everyone else moves no problem. Alzhar can operate fully in the front till we get back into position, so I'm not worried about him at all. And then the best part about it becomes, we're dealing damage every turn regardless. So
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
we don't have to take a turn to move on anybody, which is the big annoying part. Is when you lose a turn you wanted to take,
Another
you know,
impediment,
to
cleared with
move. But I
impunity.
don't see a problem with it, especially if we're actively killing the enemy while we fix our turn order. Again, here's the thing. I gotta ransack twice with her to get them back into position. Because ransack once puts you back in spot 3. Ransack again puts you in spot 2. And then I can Holy Lance with him to get him into spot
An
2
unexpected
again.
find.
You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna get back there eventually. It just takes a couple of turns for us to do it. To fix our turn order for most shuffles. And that's the worst shuffle. Otherwise, it's not really a shuffle. If that's pretty good for us to solve, especially because we can make some space at this
Facing
hospital that's coming
oblivion,
up.
these folk
Y'all
have
want
kept
some
their
relics?
honor. Have you?
I want some relics. Nobody's agreeing. She wants to rob them. He just wants to leave. I want to take a torchlight. You can take a little hit. We'll fix it. We got money for it.
In the
Everyone still loves
process, you
Paracelsus.
gain is insignificant.
Everyone still loves her. It's okay. One more Bible does us pretty good right now. We'll probably hit that in just a little bit. I kind of am. I don't know, like just use it now. I prefer it over a couple of other things in our inventory right now. Um, need. Oh, no. Is this the hospital coming up yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We are there finally. So we'll be able to get back some. I don't need food. I don't need the bandages. I would just drop both those on the floor anyway. So we're okay. We're okay. Just gotta make it to this hospital. See our friend down there. Clean up our inventory a bit by removing some negative quirks.
She
And it'll be in
understands
pretty
the
good shape.
futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
We don't have any diseases right now, so wellness it is. Just looking before I just start randomly getting rid of stuff. Imagine, gotta go.
We need not be defined by
Sickly,
our
gotta go.
shortcomings.
Pyrophobic, gotta go. Especially because she
Even the
lights
worst
herself on fire.
habits can be overcome.
Sickly again, gotta go. We have 80 relics left. Holy shit. So bum leg. I can actually remove everything from everybody. And in fact, why the hell not? Well, I want to save it above 50, so we'll leave it there. I don't want to go down too low, but it's a good place to be for sure. We're about to hit the 50 baubles. Um, I think I kind of want to come up the left here and then go up and hit the other hospital. Let's come up that one, okay. Because we can see that we're gonna have enough armor to make it through at this point. Another cultist fight. Wow, we were getting lucky with those, honestly. We are getting pretty lucky with those, actually. Maybe they're just waiting to give us what we need. They're just holding it for us. Not what we need. I don't think we need it. But, you know what I want. You've been watching me. I do love myself a snap judgment every once in a while. Who's the one that just had the negative hit? It was Paracelsus. Paracelsus is not even in this one. Let's make him weak. We're all friends here. Solidarity. You know what she just said? She said, you can't beat the super friends, bro. You cannot beat the super friends, she said. She said, yo, we're so strong. Look how weak they look in comparison to how strong we are. I love that. I literally love that statement. Man, this game gives you chills sometimes. I swear to God, man, this is a work of art. I hope more people play this game. Um, I know a lot of people are not really into maybe Darkest Dungeon because of the perceived difficulty of it a lot of times. It's really hard. I get that. But for me, it's been an experience kind
His
of
strength dwindles.
with one of my favorite games in general. But also, I like it because it's it gets me thinking about things that I wouldn't have normally thought about otherwise. I think. Just you know, I've had such a wild life. I mean, last year I could tell you, I probably 2023 was a very interesting year for me. I mean, it ended with me moving to a whole new country. So I mean, if that's the end of the year, you should see what it took to kind of, you know what I mean? Like if that's the end, can you imagine the beginning? You know, or what led up to that? It was a lot, is what I mean. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happened for me to get to where I'm at right now. But we're here and we're making it work. Every day we're waking up like we're, smiling, still loving my life. Why are you one off? Why are you one away? I don't want to get you another turn. I don't want you to have another turn. Migraine is a weak move. Don't get me wrong. I like it,
Measured.
but I do realize that I feel like it's a weaker move in the kit of the Plague Doctor. Um, I have it equipped though because the Burning Stars. She gotta have some flame. She wouldn't be here without it. Do I want to eat the token? I do want to eat the token. That's a big play. 19 is a big hit. Just what we kind of needed. Just what the doctor called for. Want to kill you? Yeah, let's not even give you another turn. You're done. See ya. See ya, friend. We're writing you off, friend. Probably gonna cauterize here. Or do that, but don't really care. Oh, you should just cauterize yourself. He can heal himself, you can heal yourself. That's fine. Y'all both are low HP. Are they Amherst? Hold on, is that the Amherst chick? That's the same time that happened to me, where it just so happened that the one that I picked was the one I should have picked. Max damage on the Burning Stars. Let's go. That's what we're here for. I mean, it would have been nice if you hit her. Jesus Christ. That's a heal. We're gonna take it. Is that a better heal? It's not. So you heal somebody else on the
Relief
team.
comes
So
rarely in these times.
spread that out.
Savor it.
Spread it out for no reason. Let's go. Snap
The
Judgment.
past is gone. Let it die.
Jealous Whisper is. It's funny you give me a Jealous Whisper. That's the other one that I'm kind of like. It gets me thinking on this team. It does get me thinking about it on this team in particular. Jealous Whisper. Um, I'm not gonna take it today. Um, but I do recognize that it does have a lot of value, especially for this team. I prefer him. I prefer Alzahard with the crit token that we're gonna get. The crit from the 10% crit for what we have. So I'm gonna leave the items on the floor, sadly. But I do recognize that Jealous
The
Whisper
loathing abates.
is a good take. I'm not trying to downplay it, but I think the 10% crit force speed is it's on a different level for sure. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different level of trinket for how we're gonna be playing it moving forward. Might be time to drop that. We could drop that though. Um, Probably not gonna use the one noisemaker at this point. Where are we going now? Gonna be double combat. That'll give us enough relics for Bobbles. for what we need right now. So that's pretty good. We're
It
in good
is
shape.
low indeed, to profit in destruction.
All bandits. Literally, we're gonna kill off all the bandits in the world. That's our destiny, apparently. They don't want any bandits left because they keep coming up to Burning Star's cart. Don't you see the flames on the side? Do you know who's in that cart? Do you know who we are? Well, about to find out. For sure. Sorry. You're lost.
Stupendous.
You should never came this way, friend. You should never came this way, friend. Yeah, the boss music happening. Holy shit, what the fuck did we do? Imagine like the bandits are like
Measured,
kinda like us, you know, they're leveling up, they're gaining skills, and they see our cart, just walking up to our cart and shit, and then like, alright, it's some dudes in there. And the fucking burning stars come out of the hearts, literally like just brimming with power. He's like getting auras and shit around his body and shit, and there's just like, ah, fuck, what did we do now? How did this happen? So you might be wondering how we got here. You know, it's one of those type of situations for sure. The burning stars come through the fucking hood. They're just driving through. You think you got it? You think your boys are good for it? You're not. I tell you that you're not.
this wound at least has been
Um,
tended to.
it's cute that you think you might be, but you're not. You're not ready for it at all. Low blow. Got him. How, how you low blow me and you bleeding? You see that? Ain't that weird? You don't think that's a bit weird? He's like, how am I bleeding? I You're supposed to be bleeding after I low blow you. You're supposed to be bleeding. Why am I bleeding? How does that work? It doesn't work, friend. See you. You're right. It doesn't work.
Blood,
It makes no sense.
and
But
do not relent.
the burning stars. You don't see the flames on the side of shit. You don't see the fucking burning ass head on the back of the cart right now, bro. Pay attention. It'll do you some good. Pay attention. You do better next time if you pay attention. Please. Uh oh. Never mind. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a second. Big oof, baby. Big oof. We're not gonna put down anybody else. Reynolds can use it. Even you can use it, I guess. But not not popular anymore, sadly. Chris gonna be he gonna be critting like a ooh ooh. Okay, okay, okay. It's gonna be fast as hell. It's gonna go first most of the time. 10% crit is a lot of crit. He's like, I hate them. I went to their kind in the ground. Man, man, we gotta make Reynolds happy right now. Woo! This fight, this is the revenge fight for me. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys, bro. These guys got me good. Y'all remember that time when they going back and forth in my face, bro? That wasn't fun at all. You know what? Let's get them. Let's fuck these guys up, man, for sure. This is a revenge fight for me. I hate this team. They were just slapping me up. It was like right after a lair fight too. And I barely beat the boss, and I walked into this one right after that, and they slapped me up, bro. I was like, damn, I didn't realize they could do it like that, but they did it. They did it, man. They knocked me up. It was just pummel after pummel after pummel. I literally got pummeled to death in that fight. It didn't sit well with me. It hurt my spirit a bit. That shit hurt my spirit. I'm not gonna lie. That broke me a bit. Like I'm an adult. I'm a grown ass man, but that shit, man, that hurt a lot. It's a game, you know. I don't take it too seriously, but that was it was just the worst fight in the worst scenario. You know, that'll happen sometimes. This guy's dead. Hitting through the blind,
Malaise,
hitting through the
measured,
dodge.
and steady.
Man, That was not fun. That was one of the worst things I've ever experienced in this game, I think. Just straight up. He could for 19. He can do that? That should hardly be legal. What's your crit rate? 30% chance to crit with... Man. Do I miss the days when he had that deadly plus? Was it him with deadly plus? Nah, it wasn't him. I think it was Bonnie with
The
deadly plus.
unrelenting application of
Him
biology
with deadly plus
yields
would make me cry, bro.
morbid gains.
If he ever gets deadly plus, man, I don't know what to do with y'all. I'll be mad for y'all if he gets deadly plus. I mean, that's just, man. Don't even get me started on the dream that I have with him. If he gets deadly plus at any point during these runs that we got going on, man, y'all are fucking, y'all are just fucked, bro. Let's stop that. Let's go.
When
Don't need this up
deliberation
in
is
here.
exhausted,
Hospital?
trust your instincts.
Actually curious. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Though decidedly inconvenient,
We got the money for it.
at least we know what's coming.
Clean him up. Clean him up. Okay, here's a play. We can try to lock something in. Do we have anything that we can lock in? I don't think we do, really. What would I lock in is the question. Nothing on you. Cosmic Hater, already beautiful. Eagle Eyed, already beautiful. Fada, already beautiful. Never mind. Nothing to do. Nothing to do there. Nothing to do that way there. Okay. Cause she's probably gonna Dragonfly in her turn, though. We'll take away your action. That's worth it, I think. We'll crack. The whipping and the cracking be happening. Advanced lunge. Yeah, you could just hit one of those real quick. It's fine. It's not even a problem. You could hit her. I'll allow you to hit her. We'll allow it. Get him? Ooh. You're probably still dead. No, you're not dead. Not even close. Not even close, baby. Get the big ransack. Holy shit, I've got that to move too. Forgot that be a move too now. And that we done leveled it up. Stress heal? Not necessary. No stress needed. No stress around, bro. Who's stressed? I'm not stressed. You stressed? Nah. Nah. See ya, fam. Till next time, buddy. Come again.
An
Alright.
unexpected find.
8 and 4. Would I say unexpected? Nah, I wouldn't say that. But it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. But unexpected is not the word I would use for that. No. Shit. Keep giving us items. I just gotta drop them on the floor at this point. We got 2 salves and 2 post pustule salve. Oh, it's a pustule salve. It's the salve. It's a healing salve and a pustule salve. Okay, noted, noted, noted. She's gonna be so fast. Do I even need 2 stimulating pultites? Probably not. Probably don't need 2 of those, honestly. But go wellness. Bro, he's like, don't even try it with me. Is what he's saying in the fanatic in the flaming area. He's like, don't even look at me, bro. You look at me, you're dead. I don't like you, and I've trained to kill you. I
Even the
do
worst
not like you
habits
at
can
all.
be overcome.
You're not my friend. I'm not your friend. But also, I'm really good at killing y'all as well. So if y'all could just please not, that would be sad. Candle. Triage. Nothing here I really care about at all. Okay. Get out of here.
The loathing whispers.
Does it? Last armor check. Beautiful. Healing herbs? I'm not flying. Look away. And the glimmers aren't bad for that first fight. I like using the glimmers in the first fight
Our
and then
protection has been
re-equipping.
stripped to its last.
It's fine. Glimmers are good in that first fight. Then you could buff your flame and still have some bright light when you get to the next area. The next area being the last boss fight, obviously. So, okay. I gotta tell ya, unless, it's very important, are you listening? Unless you give me, unless you
The fiend's
basically
strength dwindles.
give me, I mean, snap judgment, I mean, that's, y'all wasting everybody's time right now. Literally, the only good thing that would be worth it to me in this fight right now is snap judgment. If you're not willing to give
Slow
me snap
dissection.
judgment, you might as well just get out of my face,
An
is what I
unavoidable
mean.
end.
That's what I mean. That's where I'm at right now. Let's get you going on your way, shall we? Let's just kill you one turn. Woo! That'll do. Okay. Now I think it's time to attack you because I don't really care about you too much at this point. You're dead. You're not gonna get to worship at this point. Not enough. Still not enough. Not even close to enough. We could play grenade in the back.
Bravo!
Start getting to work on this guy, hopefully. Gonna ransack him for sure at this point. So ransack there. And Reynal could take a swipe at you and you'd be in pretty good shape, I think. Double dodge. They got a lot of dodge plus happening right now. Ooh, with the combo plays. Let's go. We need those. We do like a combo glitch. See ya. Sacrificial stab. You've been sacrificed for the greater good. Just end her life. I have to ransack. No, you don't have to ransack. Let's just do the. You didn't even hit her, bro. You think you did, but you have no idea. Um, you're dead. You're just dead. Let's just migraine right now. I mean, hollow vessel's not bad. A bit of stress, yeah, but when you have no stress, it's like looking at you like 13-5. You're dead. Not enough healing from your friend to keep you on this immortal plane. So he just got the one dude left. He has one more attack, and then he's probably dead. Yanni Lloyd is probably the one that
Poise, measured,
probably the worst of it,
steady.
and I'm not even worried about that at this point. I think we're doing okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. I think you want this door, at least. Never mind. How about Reno? How about you just take his life away? Execution. Let's go.
All problems have their solutions,
Never mind.
even the big
I didn't even
ones.
see you on fire that time. Not it. Not it. That is not it. Take that. And not take those. Let's just take everything and then we'll sort through it so we need to sort through.
The loathing
Drop
abates.
that. Drop that. Uh, drop that. Gonna drop that now. I can't use it at this point, so we saved it for a reason. But The reason has not been met. The criteria has not been met for that. So we're just gonna keep it moving along. Keep it moving. Keep it tripping. Don't need that. We got a dartboard for just showing up to the place. We got 4 mastery points. I wasn't even looking for mastery points at all. I didn't look for those at all.
Rest
Honestly.
now for a time.
But here we are. Alright. Work. Wow. Don't care about that. Okay. Could be worse. What did that replace is the question. He hates everything. He literally hates everything. He hates cosmic, he hates fanatics, and he hates cadavers. He absolutely hates cosmic though. If you were cosmic, that's a long standing grudge that he has with y'all. But everybody else, he still hates y'all too. Don't get me wrong. He just hates everybody at this point. But the man has hate in his heart. I can't do nothing about it. It's not my job.
Experience,
Got a
however
babysitter? I'm
painful,
not a
is
babysitter.
the greatest teacher of all.
Okay, let's see. Battlefield medicine. Your heal. So we're gonna do Abyssal here, right? Let's look at that right now. Let's just do that right now. Because Animesis, for what it's worth, is good, but we don't need it too much, honestly. We don't. We haven't used it basically at all. Um, so let's. I like Animesis, but at the end of the day, where we're at right now with like this particular boss fight, Abyssal does just a lot more work. So I think that'll make the fight a lot easier for us moving forward. Probably gonna do the smite here. Let's do the heal here. Hold on. Alright, Bonnie, we're gonna switch up in a little bit. Um, for you. Okay. What's not good on you? Okay, Holy Lance is good. Smite is good. Gotta have some damage on you. Okay. Cauterize is gonna come off here. I'm gonna use her fight. Run and hide. I gotta upgrade run and hide. That's crucial right now, I think. The run and hide upgrade. That's gonna give her regen, remove DOT. Oh, it's just a remove DOT buff. That's crazy. But 2 turns of stealth on a 2 turn cooldown. That's pretty good, obviously. So that'll allow us to get some crits with our trinket too. That should be interesting to see happen. One more mastery point. Is it the smite? It might actually be the smite here. 7 to 10. There's a lot of work for us a lot of times. For that front lung. I mean, Alzahar really has no problem with the front lung though. This buff is heal. Okay,
Each
Wainwright.
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Not looking at that just
Precious
yet.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
Meditative totem for Reynald is the one with the light. Okay, yeah, that'll do us good. Basically, we have a lot of stress anyway, so the one done and done, done and done. That's really good for us. Let's see, 2% crit. Oh, you know who's getting those. Y'all have a good time. Let's see. Do I need relationship help? You and Bonnie, you and Alzahar, and you and Paracelsus. Okay, so let's see. You and Alzahar. You and You and alcohol. Let's see. How much whiskey flasks do we have? Do we have any whiskey flasks? We have 2 whiskey flasks. Okay, we're gonna use those to get to 20 on 2 people. Okay. So let's just do that first. Clear out our inventory just a bit here. Then I go to in items so quick. Armor repair kit. Well, you know what. Also, Booker created insults. Learn how to taunt better. Ceremonial drum. We beating the drums. We're getting our strong feet by dancing. Apparently, I don't know what the mindset is behind that. That's what I'm gonna say though. That's hilarious. Let's eat our stew. Obviously, everybody get some stew on them in their stomach. Feed up, eat up. You and Paracelsus. Sure. Okay. 19. Bleed. On Bonnie. Second speed, probably on Bonnie. I think he has 14 speed. We got 10 speed. Maybe, I think we want Paracelsus to also be kind of fast. So, okay. Turn order is going to be like, you are going to go fast. If I make you faster, you two would go first. You would go. That's alcohol as well. Um, there is the book of rousing tunes as well. I'm not even sure I really want to use that right now, honestly. Too fast is not good because if you have everybody going at the front end of the fight, that means that he gets a lot of actions at the end. So you do want to spread them out. I think with Reynard going at the end of the fight and you going at the end of the fight, you two are main healers at this point. You only have 3 heals, but with your tank abilities and your heal, you're basically the best healer we got. You obviously have an unlimited heal, which is great, but the tank being able to tank up and heal, that's a boon for us for sure. So especially when he heals himself, so he can tank up one turn and next turn he's regenerating and then he can heal himself and somebody else for a big switch up in our HP situation. So that's gonna be big for us, I think. Let's see. Dartboard is a pretty good shot
A
here.
bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, that's it. I can't spend anymore. I got 52. That's where we're at. Okay, good. Good thing I noted that. Let's see. What do you want to do? Is it because of Daredevil? No, it's not because of Daredevil. Okay. So, if anybody I want to see have high relationships, is gonna be alcohol. So let's do that and that. That's 20. That's really good for us. Now let's see what everybody else is at. 19, 19. Looks like we're gonna have 20 on everybody. So Paracelsus and Reynold. Okay, and then Paracelsus and Botany. Looks like the last one. Should have 20s on everybody now. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Very nice. Okay, so we played that right. Maximize our relics here. Still got enough barrels and relics to do what we need to do. Do I want to make Bonnie faster is the question. I probably do. Probably do. Oh, wait. Do I though? Okay, the provision is done. We're done with that. Unless we got some medical equipment, some cheap medical equipment we can put on, we do not. So, we're done with the provisioner. Not even look at that anymore. This is our final setup here. Just put some armor on that we're not like barebacking it. Yeah, I said that. Let it sit. Let it sit for a bit. Let it sit. Let the air clear itself out. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I like where our speed's at. I like our speed situation right now. We got Elderheart who's definitely going first every time. Followed by most likely Bonnie. Then maybe a gap. It might not be a gap, maybe a gap. Paracelsus. And then Reynolds at the end. I think that's basically how I want it. I don't want to have everybody front ended to the front of the fight. I don't want anybody. I mean, the only thing we can do is basically do that. He's gonna be zooming around the fight. He's gonna be buzzing. He's gonna have the aura. You're not even gonna be able to see him basically during this fight. He's gonna have 18 speed. 18 speed. That's a lot of speed, bro. That's all the speed. I don't even need it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna mess with it. We're good.
The inevitable
Out in
end of your
time.
journey awaits you once again.
Combat items for the first part of this fight. You can hold on to that. You can hold that. I'm not bringing anything into the fight. Once I have the heals up, I think that's what I'm gonna be on the healing. So, I mean, Lindsay though isn't even it then. I mean, I don't even need it. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Milk Silk Linen is good, but with the first light, I don't think I really need it, honestly. Speaking of which, it's already equipped. We got everything equipped. We got everything beautiful set up over here. We're all good here. Okay, cool. Your skills. You are all set. You all set. Migraine doesn't do anything in this fight, which is kind of good. That means that we can equip something else. What do we want to equip instead of migraine? Um, out of all these, ounce prevention doesn't even do enough, bro. Maybe the incision, just in case you're in spot 3 and I can't move you. I think it might have to be a blinding gas. Blinding gas is good. Do I use it too often? No, I don't. Not with this setup, but I've used it in the past. A blind could do a lot for us. One blind could do a lot for us sometimes too. So let's keep that in mind. Let's not sleep on the blind obviously at this point. I know she has a blind, and I'm not taking that off for the life of me. So at this point, it might just be worth it to. You can still 4 more stages. I'm good. I got 1 armor, right? What do you want from me? You want me to be armored up for no reason? 5. Okay. I hardly go into this last fight with
While the
everybody.
heart still beats,
And you saw I had 20
desire
on
will
everybody.
never die.
Um, but we don't have any of the cool relationship skills. You know, no, none of the relationship
Aspiration
quirks right
unites the
now equipped.
hopeful.
We didn't get any. Not that we don't have the equip. We didn't get any yet. Okay.
Tried and tested. A
All right. Some
bond
good
to be
hits.
counted on.
I like that. That's fun. Control burn is good, but I don't. I like it. Will I play it at some point? I might play it at some point. Just right now for this fight, I think I have a system in mind that after
At last, the great
many
Zayamat,
tries
temple of failure and regret.
of doing this fight over and over again, I think I got a pretty good system for it right now. So let's try it out. we can use as many combat items in this fight as we want to. Whenever we even want to think about a combat item, we could use it. So, gotta keep that in mind. I'm even okay using the bullets on this point because I don't think that's really what I want to bring it to the last fight anyway. So, I think I want more heals, and we got some good options to heal with. It's gonna be Al-Zahar because he hates y'all so much. No buffs, no. No buffs, no, but he does hate y'all. Believe it. I don't want y'all to think that he doesn't hate y'all because he does. He really does. That. Now that we have it, I'm just like, oh, let's use it. But no, let's keep our system the way we run it. We run it a certain way because it works for us. That's why we start with the stab, not the
What is
pistol.
it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Good dodge. The ransack here. Flare grenade is interesting here. I think I like it enough. The damage on the front. Okay. Another stab or two, maybe. 8 to 16, pretty good chance to kill you, especially if it crits. 34% crit chance. That's a 1 in 3. Take that. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, I think this is a ransack now. After that situation happened, probably a ransack. Get the noxious blast on you. Is that enough damage? 10 and 1? Probably not. No, you're dead. Woo! Big crit! Yikes. Yikes the mama. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Agony by accumulation.
Wow, 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 wow. Well, you're not healing from this anymore. Let's get wild with it. Let's get actually wild with it. Might as well at this point. You can't heal, so you might as well just do that. Blinded. Lighter. Alright. Can you miss, please? That'd be really cool. Thank you. Alright, let's get back to stabbing over here. Hit you with debuff, hit you with the ransack. Hit you with even more blight. Right now, just take it easy. Get the heal off here. Ooh, I forgot to use those salves. You're dead anyway. I can't do it now. Forgot to use the Damn, that's gonna be annoying. Got to use the glimmers. So. Oh well. Too late now, friend. Too late now. Hospital. Hospital. Okay. Alright, this be our finest hour, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. This be it. Yet again. Season 5. Season 5.
Behold, the source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Okay. I think we got a pretty good system set up
A
right now for
seething
it, though.
sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Front rung is a nice start for us, though. It gives us a nice kind of place to kind of look at and say, what are we doing right now? Can we keep it up? That was as good as it gets. A one hit kill with Al Hard. We got the token. Can't get much better than that. So now we kind of go in with everybody else on the receiving side. Get that damage in there. That doesn't even bother me too much. Maybe it should, but it doesn't. Firefly. Use a bulwark now. Okay. Which lung? Which lung? Back lung. Okay, we're ready for it. We are absolutely ready for it right now because we have the Abyssal. He's in line for it. He's just gonna crit you right off the bat. He's just gonna end it right there. He's like, no, ma'am. Nah, we're good. We got it. On to control. Now, the play right now might have a play where I want to say it makes sense to move you up. Let's do that then. Take the turn to move her back into position. I think I like a play grenade here though. Let's get that damage in there. Let's make sure we get the damage in there when we can. First blind rage, not bad. Good target for it, at least. Shallow breath. Back up front. Okay. Al-Zahar, do your worst. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good though. So we'll take that.
Hold fast, for who knows
Okay.
what lurks in the beyond.
Tank do be tanking right now. He's doing a good job with it, of course. If he hit, it would have cleared that dodge, that damage up. That would have been good for us, but I think I just want to do that now. Miss the blind. Play grenade or move you back. Or Noxious even. Noxious would be better than the play grenade, I think, at this point. I think this is my Noxious play right now. I think that's a fine move. Big crit there.
Unavoidable end.
Line raise. I think I might just want to hang you out in the back for a little bit, honestly. That seems fair to me right now. Because you can just stab. You can still stab in the back. You can do everything you could have done in the back right now. Okay, we do have to deal damage to the front lung still. So, how do we want to go about doing that is anybody's guess. Bonnie can't ransack it. I just want to knock at this point. And we can still get the damage in there with Bonnie though. We just have to. Okay, I want you back up spot 3. So next turn we can move you back. We're gonna move you back. Right now though, her sight's isn't bad actually. Yeah, let's get rid of that blind. Get a combo. We got the combo on the front lung. That's not bad. Okay. Good turn to her slide, I think. Stress is kind of getting high there. Let's get rid of it real quick. Okay. Good shape. Good shape. We're in good shape. What you got for me now? Front lung or back lung? Front lung. Okay. Al-Zahar, now is your time to shine, baby boy. Now is it. Now is your time to shine. If you could do this with one hit, you do have a strength token. I believe in you. 8 to 16. Come on.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Okay. Hold on. If I'm trying to see, if I dragonfly here, if I dragonfly Paracelsus, nah, I can't do that. I can't dragonfly right now. I can't move you back right now. I can basically only move you back if. Okay, let's move you back now. Let's deal with that now. Okay. Okay, we do have to go in. starting this next turn, because this is where he gets mean. This is where the mean shit starts happening for sure. And we're gonna probably have to use the Burning Stars next turn on the back lung. We didn't even take care of the front lung though. Ay, 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 I forgot you had the damage. Shit. Miss! Nope, hit everybody. Okay, that was my fault. What he got? Shallow breath. In the front again. Okay. We're fine. That's not even the worst of it. Let's get a heal there. First heal. Because I made a mistake. That's on me. Has nothing to do with anybody else that anybody else did. Everybody else went good. I made the mistake there. Get the stabbing. Finally. Finally got the crit in there. Now we can kind of go in. I don't mind it. We can go in on him now. I'm gonna get the burn here. Let's also get the heal there. While we're kind of nice and pretty, sitting well. Get the burn on you, hopefully. Big crit. Okay. We did some work that turn. We did a little bit of work that turn. Still got a far way to go, but we got some work in there this turn. Okay. One more attack. I'm thinking this will be his big turn right now. Yep. Deep breath. What did we talk about here? If you were in spot 3 right now, I could do a lot more with it. Is this a Burning Stars situation? And where do I put the Burning Stars if it is a Burning Stars situation? 47. I think I want to do that. That'll one-hit kill the lung, obviously. Then everybody else can kind of deal with the rest of it, perhaps. I'm trying to see, because Plague Grenade, Ransack, is that enough damage by itself for the back lung right now? I don't know. I don't know. Also, there's no point in not burning stars in this turn, because there's no point in not using the burning stars this turn, because I already have 3 tokens on him, so I'm not gonna get another token from anything that I do. I think we burning stars up front. We got his token back. We have 1. And then just everybody else goes on the back lung. You're gonna do a Plague Grenade, which is perfect because then that clears out the dodge plus that he had. You can heal actually, so let's give you a little heal action. And then Bonnie, I really need you to do some damage here, Bonnie. This is why we upgraded the 3 to 6. Is that enough? Is it enough? It's not enough. Okay, you got us. You got us again. Just no crits. We could take that. We can take that. We're gonna have to heal again, obviously. Shallow breath in the front. Okay, that's not what you want to do, I think. Because that basically gives us a free turn, it feels like. Let's do some healing here. Actually, you're not gonna heal. I'm not wasting that crit on the fucking heal right now. For goddamn sure not wasting the crit on the goddamn heal right now. A 1-hit kill here would be pretty good. Actually, let's grab that token off you. Give me that token. Back. We do have a Burning Star set up for next turn. Very good. Let's do some healing. Bonnie, you're gonna be the one that heals today? Sure. Pop a heal there. And I'm almost certain I kind of want to go in on the fucking... maybe even the lung at this point. But that doesn't seem sensible. But we will be hitting the lung with this, so... and then yeah, we could do that. Good crit. Very nice crit. Very nice combo on the lung as well. area. Stress is getting kind of high up front, but you're fine, baby boy. Baby boy, I love you to death,
Relief
but you're
comes
fine,
rarely in
okay?
these times.
Believe me, you're
Savor
fine.
it.
You don't think that you're fine right now, but you're better than fine. You want me to do that for you? So that makes you happy? No, he's like, I just want that heal in particular. Right there is when I wanted you to heal. You didn't heal me, I'm mad about it. Be mad about it. Love you.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You're still my baby boy. I still love you to death, okay? Just, woo! She said no! We're not losing you like that. Not today, not ever, she said. What do you mean you want to attack her? Is that worth a heal? It might be. I don't think this guy has too many turns left. You think he has too many turns left? What do you think, game? What do you think, friends? Is this a stress heal situation? It might be at this point. Keep that shit low. Get it back down. We don't need a
An
meltdown right now.
interminable conflict.
What you got for me? Deep breath. Okay, we were ready for that. We've been ready for it the whole time. Just okay. Just the burning stars in the back or the front. You can actually just kill it. Take off the whole lung. How much HP? 47. I think I'm gonna play to take the big hit this turn. We kill the one hit. If we could just basically go in on you, and I think if we gotta take the the Sundering, we'll take the Sundering, but you will be not able to put anybody on Death's Door. You don't have enough damage to do that anymore. Ransack could do us just well enough, just doing the 8 damage, or whatever we need to do right now. We need to crit, maybe. But think I'm okay taking the Thundering this turn. I could also blind you. If I'm gonna take it, and I think I will, I think I might as well just blind you here. Didn't hit the blind, but yeah. I think that's not a bad play though. So we're planning on taking the Thundering. Let's get you healed up. Get our baby boy healed up over here. And you could Thunder. Get the bulwark up in front. Just in case it gets kinda wild. You got no more HP left, my friend. You might be out of options, friend. Okay. Now we gotta count. We just gotta count right now. Hopeful. Hope for the future. Hope for now. Got a heal there. We got it. And think, I think, I think we got it here. Look at a stab. I've just made so many stupid mistakes at the very end. I don't see how we can lose.
A master stroke.
But stranger things have happened. So I think we just go all in here. I don't think he can kill us this turn. I think he just has too many turns on his own. You're gonna die to the spray grenade? Clean.
Your fault was not in
Clean,
burying your fury,
effective.
but in
We had
paying
it
for
under
its
control the whole
subsequent fate.
time. That's how I like playing the game. Just under control, never with a problem. I did like the Abyssal there. I think it did a lot of work for us
The
just having
show's
it
advance
available.
has been halted. For a time.
Did we use it too many times? No, we did not. But did it work? Hey, okay. Did it work? Hey, give me my memories back. So
An
I think we
ocean
need
of
memories on people.
emptiness.
Oh no, we need memories on
Swallowing the
everybody.
world.
Right, because we had our everybody got erased that last time. Your memories can be equipped with a timeless
Memory
switch.
is the hearth that warms the mind.
What we got now? What we got now?
A
You
memory
already
of
know.
pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
A warm fire. Let's get you a rare treat.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
I should have given you a lucky break this time, but you'll get the lucky break next time, hopefully. Uh, debuff resist. That's probably best on you at this point. A warm fire. Stun resist? I
A
think that's one
fleeting
there.
impression, a flickering light.
Alright. Once more into the mouse jump, eh? Eh,
The
Wayne?
road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Alright. Look at it. Very clean. Clean season fight that time. I like the strategy we used that time. Like I said, I like having control.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
I don't like guessing. I don't like guessing. I like having a game plan and watching it come to fruition. I don't like taking chances. I don't like gambling. I don't like taking 50-50s. I don't like none of that shit. We did Hearthlight that one
Morality
turn,
chokes on the poison fruits of preoccupation.
and I think the Hearthlight did us more good than the Firefly would have done. That one Hearthlight we used.
They lit black candles and chanted rhythmically in the guttural tongues of long-forgotten tribes. Even now, I can hear the echoes of those awful invocations.
Don't you
The
just love it when a plan
crossroads,
comes together?
a place between places.
That's probably League of Legends fault. Alright, let's get it. One more time.
Metal and man. Soldier and sword. Forged in the fires of war. Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive. To know the
Kill the
abyss,
abyss.
one must
One must
embrace it.
embrace it. What stains your hands?
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
He said the name of the move. Oh my god, the burning stars are born again. Let's just check your personal skills real quick. We did make some changes that I don't think are gonna be long term changes. Probably when we get back to that situation we're in right then and there. If we get back to the situation, I'll probably equip the same skills again, but for now, let's just do that. Interesting development. Run and hide. Is that an interesting development, you may ask? Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Switching moves with him is very defensive, obviously, and I don't, I don't play defensively usually. I think Cauterize is a better play for us starting out here, but we know that it works if we need to work it, especially if we get that one trinket that we got again. If we need to do that again, we can do that again. But that fight was a culmination of me losing so many times in that fight, though.
This was a
That
beautiful place once. What a pity.
what a pity indeed. We're just gonna take it back to the end
The point of no return welcomes you with
with
open
open
arms.
arms. Man, I love
You
man.
see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading
I
stain.
love this game so much. I'm so happy this game exists. This is like, I mean, I gotta say, if you make a game for me, I realize it. This is a
A
game for me.
breakthrough.
This is I love roguelites. I love Darkest Dungeon, obviously, but more so the themes and the ideas of the game that it and the feelings it brings up in me. That that's a lot of the reason why I like it. It gets me thinking about all sorts of shit. Um, Chapter 3 yet again. Last year, we were talking about last year and how crazy it was for me. A big part of last year for me was dealing with the themes of Chapter 3. Um, Obsession in the sense of what that looks like, being the
A
target
slow dissection,
last year.
an
Um,
unavoidable end.
and I can't say my brain hasn't broken in that same way before. It has, honestly. But whole different war game when you're involved, and it's literally somebody who has access has access to you every day of your life. Terrifying. Really weird stuff to deal with. Um,
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
but but we're here. We made it out of there,
Push
still
on
alive,
to the
still
healing.
kicking.
Rest and
And that's
resupply
what
await
matters
you.
in the end of the day. That's what matters at the end of the day. I tell myself that now, but during the situation when it was going on, it didn't feel that way at all. But that's what matters right now. We're out of it. We're safe,
We would
comfortable,
come
even
here in summers of years gone
happy.
to
I don't know
write,
about happy, but
think, and rest.
I was happy in Arkansas for a little bit. And
The means of mastery.
see
Each
what that shop looks
improvement,
like real quick.
A new
Worth
variable
it?
in the equation of your fate.
Anyway, you already know where we're going. No Time to Bleed is interesting. I like going to the hospital. Greater Hair Drought is good. I only have one place it can go, which would be the tank. Everybody else, I like kind of bringing more aggressive trinkets on, if I can. No Time to Bleed, though. The hospital, Blood Moon, yeah, we're not doing that. That's also pretty bad, though. However, I don't mind going to the sprawl. I like going to the sprawl, but we're gonna have to focus on combat when we do go there, if it is such a loathsome environment there, and it looks like it will be loathsome. I'm not gonna look at the items right now. I don't really want to deal with it right now. We'll deal with that tomorrow. But for now, let's get out of here. Talking a bit about being happy in Arkansas. Well, I don't think I'm gonna shut the door for this one. I don't think I really stated this before, but before I moved to Arkansas, um, before I got out there, and even up until me kind of being there, it took me a while to say, wow, I am in a whole different place right now, mentally, than I've ever been in my life. I think it took that time of me living alone to see that, wow, I was depressed for a very long time, depressed for a very, very long time, like 20 years I think I was depressed and didn't even know it. So, we'll get more into that at some point. That was a weird kind of thing that happened to me where I was just like, I turned around and I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever been this happy in my life. And it hit me in the face. Huh, maybe that's weird because I'm like happy every day. But I think that was not me being happy every day as much as me not being depressed. So, depression, it happens differently depending on who you are. I would say that I had some sad days, but for the most part, I was just not not happy, you know. And I think people think, oh, depressed people are gonna be crying all the time. No, that's not what it is. It's not. Depression kind of means that there's weight on you, and if you're smart, not even it has nothing to do with smart, but I mean, if you're smart about your mental health and you can kind of feel shifts and mood change, you might be able to see it yourself. I feel like it's easier for other people outside of you to kind of see that you're depressed because it's just they look at you, and if they like if you live with someone, um, and they're like analyzing, let's say you're in a relationship and you live with that person and they have a vested interest in you because you're together as a couple, that person will probably be able to see that you're depressed before you do. You know, um, I didn't, I didn't know till I looked into myself, and then once it hit me, I looked back and I was like, oh wow, that's why I kind of just sat there in class all day for all of senior year and just didn't do nothing but draw in my book, of high school. That's why when I went to college, that's why my drinking picked up dramatically for a couple of years. And, it's really easy to get away with drinking when you sell wine for a living. Believe that. Believe that part. I probably drank more within that period of my life than most people drink their whole lives. And I guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's no way I didn't outdrink most people their whole life. And there are still people who have drinking more than me, obviously. There are people who have been drinking their whole lives and you know, they could just do that. And you probably would have be able to outdrink me during that time period. But let me tell you, I drank a lot during that time period. And that's how I coped. And because I was functioning every day and I was going to work, I never really considered it as being a problem of the mind as to take it as I'm depressed. I never even looked at it that way because I had never experienced not being depressed. Like I think it started when I was like 14. So 14 to about 36 is kind of when I sat down and said, "Hey, this is weird. Why do I feel this way? I feel good every day." Um, and that happened in Arkansas. Um, so leaving Arkansas felt pretty bad, you know, and I left because of this stalker situation that I had at work. So um, it all comes full circle. See, the story comes full circle. That's why I was talking about it to get to this point where um, I lost a lot. I lost my whole life twice in about. Well, I've had to start over multiple times in my life. The last 5 years have been just divorce, and then I moved, start over in New York, lived in New York for a little bit, left New York. Basically, as soon as I could, I left New York. I was like, I never wanted to go back to New York, basically at all. So, me having to go back there at all was a thing crazy. And I moved to Arkansas, and like I said, Arkansas did a lot of good work for me, personally speaking. And then how Stark had to leave. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't really. It hits. This chapter hits for me. Obsession. So I'll probably bring it up again tomorrow, or if we do get to the boss tomorrow. Not tomorrow, obviously. It'll be the next day I'll get to the boss. Because we're starting the chapter tomorrow, so I'll probably bring it up again. Even, it's like it's literally the last big incident that happened to me. Let me not even say that because some crazy shit happened in Chicago. I don't want to talk about Chicago, honestly. Do I want to go back to Chicago? Probably won't. Um, do I have a reason to go back to Chicago? Well, I have a very particular reason why I would want to go back to Chicago, but I think that's lost to me at this point. And Well, let's not even talk about that because there's nothing I can say about it that would change or affect the situation right now. So I'm gonna let that one go. Um, Maybe for ambition, that could be an ambition topic to talk about because I did have some big goals in Chicago, and let me tell you, they did not work out the way I thought they, I hoped they would. I don't want to say I thought they would work out. I don't think they would. I, I literally reaching, reaching is what I would say I was doing in Chicago. I was doing a lot of reaching. I had a lot of plans for in Chicago. I had a lot of plans for after Chicago. Oh, just completely destroyed. But I'm happy now. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm safe. I'm happy. I'm making some moves. I'm on YouTube. You know, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. But that's all. That's all I got today. I think that's all I got today. This little chat at the end. I like having this little chat and this little talk at the end. Um, it's nice. It's kind of cathartic. You know, kind of calms me down. Um, and yeah, it's nice to just use my voice for a little bit freely as opposed to talking about something else. I like talking. I love talking. I like people. And I like expressing myself. I do write on occasion. I do have an album out. It is on Spotify for now. I might let it lapse for a little bit. I might take it down for a little bit. And kind of realign myself. Cause Spotify is it's a nice exposure tool. Cause I can say, oh, I have this up on Spotify. You should check it out. But honestly, it's not. I like it and I don't like it. And the reason why I like it is because I can just show people, hey, I put this out on Spotify. It's really good. I really think you should check it out. And I can just link them to it. It's up on Spotify. However, the downside of Spotify is that it's not ever going to make me any money at all, basically. So it doesn't make anybody any money but Spotify. Spotify makes money from Spotify. No one else makes money on Spotify though. Like Weird Al posted a video where they Spotify sent them a check. This is Weird Al. He's a multi, he gets hits on his music. He made a video of him like going to Subway and basically spending all the money he got from Spotify for the year. Like they literally sent him a check for like $8. I think like $8. You can look it up. I don't even know. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to be depressed like that. But basically, there's no money in it. So I might just put it on like a Patreon type situation if I get to that point where I'm doing that. Hopefully, at some point, people start watching me and I'm like, hey, look at this, check this out. This will be cool. Kind of re-release it on that platform, for that platform in particular. Um, but hey, this is what I've been working on. You want to check it out? You want to check it out? Join me on Patreon. So I think I might just let the Spotify thing lapse. Um, it's only $22 a year for DistroKid, which is what I use to upload it. But I don't really care too much about it. I'd rather just have it in my back pocket. Like I'm gonna be working on my novels at some point again. I wrote two novels. I'm gonna read through it. I gotta read through it and then kind of maybe rework it a bit. I don't think I'm gonna rework the first or the second one. The third one I might just start over from scratch at this point. But I do have to reread the first one, to kind of get a sense of what it is I wrote the first time. And then the second one I'm gonna read through that again and, you know, kind of get a sense of that. But the third one, I started it so long ago to the point where I might just restart it from the start, maybe revamp it a bit. But I'm not touching the first and second one. I'm just gonna reread it, reread that final version that I have and go from there. Um, but yeah, thank you all for checking this out today. This was a fun one. Season 5 went down, you know. And then we got the giant eyeballs to look at tomorrow. Looking at us, looking at it. Won't be tomorrow I look at it, but the chapter will start tomorrow. So, that's it. That's all I got. See y'all. Love y'all. Bye.